Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius October 30th, 2022. Jupiter heads back into your work and health sector today. You've seen this transit before, and now it's on its final leg, until December 20th. You'll be more joyfully attending to your daily affairs in the period ahead. While your job or routines can bring you rewards, watch for a tendency to want to do more and more to the point of being overbooked. It's a time to resume rewarding work or duties. You might especially enjoy helping and supporting, and there will be plenty of opportunities to improve and enhance your life, especially after Jupiter turns direct on November 23rd. It can be a satisfying period to take care of your daily affairs with a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. Today, you might encourage a sense of purpose by setting goals and drawing up plans to meet them. If you need to pare down, you're in good shape to recognize which areas of life could use some reinvention. Focusing on getting your practical priorities straight can be gratifying. Open up to your most intuitive and reflective side of your personality. Today, our great benefic, mighty Jupiter, will slither like an eel back into the depths of Pisces. As he continues his retrograde motion, you are being offered a rare window in time to reconnect with soulmates from the past. This opportunity could be to reignite and restart the connection, or instead to find closure, heal, and move on. No matter what you choose, hasten to do so now or in the weeks ahead before Jupiter returns to his strong and direct motion. You might have a better perspective of your commitments. Jupiter retrograde in Aries has caused you to reconsider the independence and assertion in your professional relationships over the next few months. Although enlightening, it is time for you to shift your perspective to your habits, routines, and schedules when Jupiter retrograde leaves Aries for Pisces. You may need to accept where you have escaped your duties or entertained an unnecessarily confusing schedule. Work and life boundaries may be clearer during this part of Jupiter retrograde. How your job affects your health could come to light. While having the moon in your income sector during the Sun and Venus early days here and the eclipsing new moon this created has given this short period of planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence an early boost, on the other side there is a chance to let things settle. As the intensity dials back, so too will the urgency. Today's planetary configuration is quite favorable for you, and this means that your skills at balancing your life are getting some great support. You will feel completely uplifted by going to regular yoga classes, where your body will be stretched and strengthened while your lungs expand and generate clean blood flow throughout your body. What time is it? You may still be able to make it to a class today. Remember to drink water before and after to help carry away toxins that are released. For you, this period is going to seem like a breath of fresh air. Indeed, the preceding weeks were rather difficult, but you still have a lot of energy. Very soon, you should be able to harvest the fruits of your past labors, and those close to you will be happy to share this favorable period in your life. May your future success be welcomed. In your professional life, concentrate on your job, avoid obstacles, and don't hesitate to try to convince those you collaborate with of the soundness of your initiatives. At the same time that Jupiter is spending his first full day back in your work sector, a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno here in Venus, in her early days in your income sector, is getting things off to a good start. At the same time, a day after Jupiter retrograde back out of your relationship sector, you not only have the moon in your communication sector, but Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his last full day in Libra. Support between the money and professional gods is on display from the start, as is support between the communication and relationship gods. After Jupiter's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, the remaining planets are not only regrouping but with the help of the moon. It is during the moon's final hours in your communication sector that a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris in your relationship sector is not just giving your relationships a voice but sending a signal that the relationship gods are still in business. Our eyes in the sky. You have to dig in your heels with the astrological aspects of this day. The Sagittarius moon heightens the intensity and adds a lot of personal pressure to succeed and perform. The name of the game right now is your feelings being on display for the whole world to see, with a major chronic feeling of judgment showing up seemingly out of nowhere. Neptune's fresh outlook in the area of romance and partnership gets some fireballs from an enlightening square to the lunar body, and your dating life could experience some very steamy developments almost immediately. There might be some progress in your social life. Just be careful not to lose your head. This could even bring some influential connections and messages that pop up out of the blue. Someone has you on their mind, and they aren't letting up. For many, Neptune's energy creates an obsessive quality that can be difficult to explain unless you've been through it before. Soulmate and twin flame connections are really getting this on a level so deep it could be hard to get certain people out of your mind. These are tough transits for anyone going through an emotional affair, especially if a third party is involved. This could feel like utter hell. Remember that this is the season in which everyone is being asked to step into their personal power. If you're giving your energy to someone who doesn't reflect it back, they aren't the right person for you. In the pre-dawn hours, the Sagittarius moon trines Chiron in Aries. At this time, we see our past wounds, not as necessary to our journey of personal evolution, but as chapters in a story that is uniquely our own. Pain is never required for our growth. Navigating pain doesn't inherently make us better people. And yet, there is pain, and as we face it, we learn about ourselves. It may not be until years down the line, when we are sharing our story with someone, or helping them to address their own anxieties, that we become aware that our path of healing has a ripple effect on those around us. If we had not gone through our struggle, we would not be able to guide another in this moment. Who are you able to help today? To whom can you offer courage, hope, and inspiration because of your lived experiences? In the late morning, the moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, making us a rock for others. Our optimistic attitude uplifts and inspires, yet our dependable nature affirms we can be turned to in a time of need. We show our support through deeds and actions. If we require help, we can consult family, trusted advisors, and close friends. Guidance can be found in fleeting interactions. We may even receive messages from those who have passed on.